This is the first ukulele video for the Petrolia Elementary ukulele class, and this is what y'all are given. This is the student ukulele. It comes in what's called a gig bag. It's a soft bag that doesn't protect it a whole lot, but it protects it more than just having it in nothing. When you're issued this, it should come with a mouth harp tuner, and that's going to be hard for y'all to use if your ear hasn't been developed yet, but it is in there and y'all can try and use it. And this is the ukulele itself. The ukulele does not have mechanical tuners. That's these right here, and that's going to make it to where you have to tune it more often. And I'm going to put this up and do the rest of the video using my ukulele. Those are good ukuleles to learn the dexterity that it takes to play a string instrument and to show you how to take care of it, but it's not the best. This is a hard case. It's got tweed on the outside, but this protects it a lot better. If you're buying your own, that's something that you're going to want to take into account. It costs just as much as the ukulele that I use, but if you buy a nice expensive ukulele, you're going to want to buy the $50 or $60 case to go with you. That way it stays nice longer. These are mechanical tuners. These gears right here make it to where you don't have to tune it nearly as often. And that leads us into the parts of the ukulele. This is the head of the ukulele. These are your tuners, and that is the nut right there. This is your neck. You've got frets, and each one goes down. So this is your first fret, second fret, third fret, and so on and so forth. This is your body, and we're using soprano ukulele, so they're the smallest. And when we talk about our dexterity and using our fingers to play things, when you hold your hand up like this, your index finger is 1, your middle finger is 2, ring finger is 3, and your pinky is 4. So when we're looking at chord charts later, that's going to be how you know where to put your finger. It's going to tell you which fret and which string. So when it's showing you that, it's showing you like the ukulele straight up. Our strings go from 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 being the closest to your face. So 4 and the 1 is on the bottom. When we're talking about dexterity, what we're talking about is how you use your fingers to put it on the neck. So you want to make sure that you're using your fingertip. If you're in recorder class already, you're using your finger pads to push down on the holes of the recorder, but in ukulele you want to use your fingertip. That's this part right here. And some people ask why we didn't start with a guitar, and that's because these strings are a lot nicer on your fingers than metal guitar strings. When you're just beginning out, your fingers are going to hurt a little bit. If it was a metal guitar string, they'd bleed a little bit until you develop a callus. We want to make sure that this does not go out in extreme temperatures, not extreme heat, extreme cold. This is made out of wood, so it can warp and bend. Just like if you've seen lumber at any Lowe's or Home Depot, where it starts to arch or snake around and it doesn't look like a straight board anymore. That happens to this, and it's expensive to go and get it straightened back out. And sometimes it can't get straightened back out depending on how bad it's warped. So when you have yours, take it home with you, practice. That's what it's there for. But make sure that you're taking it from your parents' car or the school bus inside your house. Keep it away from little brother, little sister, cousin, little bald-headed kid down the street, whoever comes over to your house, to make sure that they don't damage it, because this is your responsibility. You've checked it out, and we want to make sure that it comes back to us the way that we gave it to you. We're going to be talking later about the chords and how to strum the chords. And we normally start trying to learn the chords for Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and that's going to start happening next video. So remember, take it home, use it, but take care of it, keep it in its case when you're not playing it. Thanks.